Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. This is Saturday Action Figure Discussion, episode 19. And if you're not familiar with the series, this is a series where we take a look back, a rewind of the previous week, what happened, when it went down, kind of a discussion just to hang out on my day off on Saturday. So let's go ahead and get started. You're probably wondering, what does this Tatsu, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and Hand Grenaders have in common, and why you're looking at them? Well, it's kind of like the basis for this episode. First off, I just did a review yesterday of this amazing Neca Tatsu figure. It's kind of hard to find. He's become a kind of a grail for me because it took like 6 months to find him in the store. But why he's here? He's a representation for the company because something happened in this previous week, a holiday week, which I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving and spend some quality time with your family. So there's an issue with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donnie's Laboratory with NECA and collectors. And I did not pre-order the Donatello's Lab. The thing cost like $300. It just wasn't, there for me. But for those of you that have, apparently there's some things going on in the community with the collectors because of NECA making a huge mistake. When they started shipping out the Donatello Lab, they somehow, either a human mistake, an AI mistake, printed out double labels and they double shipped a lot of collectors. So that left obviously some collectors without their Donatello Lab. So, the whole controversy started that once NECA realized what happened, they started sending out emails. Hey, we made a mistake. I need for you guys that we've identified you guys that have received double shipments. We need you to return those. So he's offering up, a free shipping label to return it back and $100 credit to your account for future purchases. So, I guess some time went by and they started sending out a more, nastier letter to collectors. There's also, a lot of problems with the collectors and NECA relationship with customer service, quality, etc. But, so you can see why some of these collectors are not responding to the initial email. So some of them are now saying like, hey, NECA's now saying, if you don't return this, we are going to charge your card and we are going to ban you from buying any other products in the future. So it started questioning a lot of legality and, moral issues. Started going at each other. So technically, from my understanding, if someone sent you something you didn't order, you're not legally obligated to send that back. You can keep it without legal recourse, but it's a moral issue, more or less. Should you send it back? And that, I guess, comes down to the individual person. Now, I think NECA is a publicly traded company. No, a private company. So they can, I think, legally ban you from ordering from them again. They have the right not to sell to you or provide service to you. I'm not a lawyer. I have no idea. But this is some of the research that I was looking at. And a little bit of time that I actually look forward. So there's the question: what do you do? Do you send it back? Do you keep it? I guess it comes down to a moral standard, and then the risk of maybe you not getting any future NECA products. Is it worth it? You're going to scalp this thing on eBay for $300 at the minimum price, or more, whatever. Some people do. I'm not here to judge. I don't. I'm not in that position, so I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just something that came up this week, and I found it quite interesting that has happened. It's not the first time a company has double shipped something, but I guess the way NECA's handling it may not be the best way. Some collectors should send it back. They should not. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll go ahead and move on to, my pickups and my experience for the week. So always, again, another week of nothing. Nothing about for myself or my child. So nothing there. It's the same old stuff. Nothing news coming. Nothing seems to be selling either. Haven't found anything interesting at Ross this week either. It's just basically just, a lot of girl toys and stuff that was interesting to me. Nothing in the action figure realm and within my Rosses that I have to shop. I was very lucky to find this tattoo at Walmart, and I showed it last week. It's pretty cool. So it was a shock. And I also experienced a shock this week. You may have seen my review for it, but I was able to walk into Walmart and pick up my very first Jack's Pacific Sonic 3 Knuckles action figure. So here he is. It looks very nice. This is a very cool figure. I put up a review for him. It seems a lot of people are interested in checking him out. Kind of trying to score another one for my little boy. He likes these figures also. These are fantastic figures. Got these at Walmart. They're $14.99. The couple of Walmarts that I checked around, they had a lot of Sonic figures. So in this wave, you can get, Knuckles. You can get Super Sonic, which is he's pretty much all yellow. You can get a Tails with a mask on, which I did not see anywhere. I did see one Super Sonic when I found this particular Knuckles, and a bunch. I had to be at least 15 Sonics. That could be a problem because if they're not going to sell those Sonics, obviously you're not going to get any more of these waves in because their computer is going to say, hey, we got 15 Sonics, we're not going to order another case assortment. So this may become a problem. So in another Walmart, there's a big displayer in the midway where there was like, this thing's huge. I mean, whole pallet size, taller than 6 foot tall. It has some stuffies, some figures, and then that Walmart had a bunch of Sonics and nobody else. So people are buying them up pretty quick, but the Sonics seem to be, pig warming. So just look, in the midways for if you're looking for this figure, look for on the shelves in the aisle. They're both places, and you may score yourself one of the new figures. For me, I'm not interested in the Super Sonic or the Tails with the mascot mask. That's just, I don't need that for me. But he's pretty cool. Other than that, I walked into a different Walmart, and I was able to grab, I was shocked. They had the entire wave of G.I. Joe classified figures. They had the 2 Iron Grenadiers, 1 Bat, and 2 Storm Shadows, 1 Alpine. So I think that might be the case assortment. So if the bats are 1 per case, best that I can tell. I was shocked to see the whole wave there. I initially picked up 4 from Big Bad Toy Store and was thinking about getting some more because I wanted to check them out before I decided to go deeper in to the IGs, the Iron Grenadier figures themselves, because I know we're going to classified retro version of probably the original, just all black Iron Grenadier. So I grabbed those. Those are pretty cool. Now I have 6. Initially was trying to get 6, but I ended up getting it anyway. So they're definitely very nice figures. I'm probably going to try to do some reviews for these figures up this weekend. See what happens with the schedule and stuff. But pretty cool nonetheless. Other than that, I have check your clearance aisles at Walmart. I did find something interesting. Alright, so I found this. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin Michelangelo. If you've been watching this series, I kind of got into this line because I found a Donatello for like 15 bucks at a Walmart, and then I decided to pick up the Splinter because he was going up in price for like around 60 bucks. I'm getting him at Walmart for 35. So I entered this other Walmart when I was looking for Knuckles. I checked the clearance aisle. They had 2 Donatellos, 2 Michelangelos. The 2 Donatellos was marked as 20. 1 Michelangelo was marked as 20, and the other one was marked as 30, as you can see here. Now, I initially thought that, this is 20 bucks, so I took up the register with my 2 IGs and Bat that I picked up, and it came up 20 bucks. The reason I picked up the one price tag that had $30 is because the head looked like it was loose on the Michelangelo that had a $20 tag on, and this one looked pretty nice. So other than that, that's been a short week. It's been a holiday week. It's going to be a short video, and that's about it for this episode. Hopefully this kind of helps give you some idea where to look, what's going on out there. Other than that, Target's been pretty dry. I have not found anything. It is the same thing at all my local Targets. Nothing's changed. I'm not sure what's going on in the with the Marvel Legends. There's nothing offered in the store. So also this week, obviously, it's Black Friday. There's some sales throughout. Hazard Pulse has a sale going on for premium members versus non-premium. If you use Cyber 35, you get 35% off their select items. When I say select items, like you can't get 35% off pre-orders or HasLabs and etc. And of course, there's Amazon offering all kind of different deals throughout the weekend here for Black Friday. And obviously, there's going to be all kind of sales too. So don't really jump into something if you think something's still a little too high for what you want to pay for an item. There's always, we have until Christmas. There's going to be more sales, probably deeper discounts, Cyber Monday, whatever else they got going on, whatever they can sell you on. But I think the best thing to do is add to your cart, keep an eye on it. Unless you think it's going to sell, you're not going to get it. It's something you must have. I'm betting we can get some good prices. Like me, I kind of waited for this last Lorraine stuff, and I am getting Donatello and Michelangelo for $35 total price, which is a price of just one. So I basically bought one and got one free. I'm cool with that. I just got to find a Leonardo. I know I can get Raphael for regular price, of course, but that's okay. But Leonardo is kind of getting to be a little hard to find, so he would be on something I'm keeping an eye out for in the near future. Alright, so as we end this video, I'll leave you with the look of my scores. Basically, this is TI Iron Grenadiers, D Knuckles, the other bat, and my Michelangelo. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And we'll see you in our next review.